Okay, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. How are you, everybody? I hope you are in a very good condition. I'm very happy. Finally, I can make this video for you. So today we are going to discuss about what's actually business English. Okay. Before going to business English, now I'm going to ask you some questions that you have to answer by yourself later in the discussion session. Yeah. I will also give you the questions inside this. Yeah, don't worry. Now, what do you think actually? First question, yeah. What do you think about business itself? What do you think about business itself? Okay. Now the second, what can business do to succeed? And then the third, what kind of businesses are successful in Indonesia? Do you have any idea? Why are they successful? Number four, why are they successful? Then number five, how are they successful? And the last one, why do you think some businesses failed? Why do you think some businesses failed? Okay. Now, answer that question based on your opinion. Yeah. You don't need to write anything, but you can record your voice. Yeah. You don't have to make video like this, but just record in the e-learning. Okay. Now, I'm going to tell you a little bit information about business, the nature of business. Common thing, right? Common thing. Actually, the term business comes from the word busy. Busy and ness. So busyness. But because it becomes one word, then you can pronounce it business, right? Um, Actually, the business concept does not limit the existing opinion that business apply to individuals, communities, right? So it's actually free. It can be individual, it can be communities, all right? It's all free. The word business actually can be defined as the organization that approach to provide customers with goods and services they want. Right? This is also refers to an organization to provide goods or services. Okay, so basically all kinds of business in Indonesia, even in the world, there are only two types, right? Goods or services. There are only two types. Now, which one are you? Which one are you going to uh, go? Which one are you going to do for your business? You want to focus on goods or you want to focus on services? Okay, like I told you last week here in our first meeting that any kinds of business you do, but when you decide to broaden, yeah, when you decide to broaden your business, you need the communication skill to do that. The communication skill can be oral, can be written, lots of code, right? So, for example, you have clothes, you have business on clothes, food, or any kinds of business, yeah, farm, any kinds of things, any kinds of goods. When you sell something, you're selling, you're doing the business, that's when you sell. Okay, when you only stay in Indonesia or Java or Sidoarjo or Surabaya, so you are only using your own language, you are only using your mother language. But when you start broaden your business to other country, for example, you try to export or you import something from other country to your own business, then you will need the communication skill, the international language. Okay. Now, stop talking about the definition of the business itself. Now let's talk about the business goals. What do you think actually about the business goal? Well, when we are talking about goals, actually, I really, really want to discuss it with you, but because I'm just talking by myself and you're just listen to me and you cannot answer directly, you probably will answer in the discussion session. Okay, so let me give you at least a brief explanation about the goals that we usually do in business. All right. Um, Actually, when you start planning your business, you must have goals, right? It's simple. What's the goals? Money, of course, yeah. Um, but you, when you start your business, you have to make sure yourself that you have clear parameter. What kind of aspects you are interested in your business itself, and you have to look at the aspects around you. For example, interest, people's interest, competitors. Then, do you need employees or not? And what about your customers or consumers? And how can you get the suppliers? And how about the government support? Well, basically, the goal of business itself are not only earning profit, but also include procurement of goods or services, welfare for the company, welfare for the owner, and also welfare for the employees, of course, right? Are you sure if you do your business, then you don't have any profit, you don't have any welfare? That's gonna be impossible, right? So it's better for you to do the social project, yeah. If you don't earn any kinds of profit or you don't earn anything, you don't earn any welfare. It's just the same like you do a social project. Okay. All right. Now, there are many kinds of goals, yeah, that you have to decide, yeah, when you're starting your business. So when you start doing your business, please do not only think about how much money can I earn in a month, how much money can I uh, pay for my employee, or how much profit do I have to earn. Yeah, you please not only take care about the money, but also take care about the other things. All right, that's what you are going to discuss. That's what you are going to think as the future of the businessman and businesswoman. All right, now I'm going to discuss about this later. Yeah, at least this is the beginning of our discussion today. And please answer all of these questions in e-learning project. Yeah, go to the discussion session and answer all of the questions. Remember, you are not allowed to write anything, but you record your voice on the voice notes. All right, you're not allowed to write anything. If I look at you writing any comments in the discussion. So please, yeah, it's okay, but you can give comments. Yeah, for example, one person, student A, for example, give the comments for uh, my questions from the questions. Yeah, and then student B disagree with the statements of the student A. So you can write first, I want to give comments to student A. Then give your comments in oral spoken language. All right. So in this chance, in this business English class, I really expect that you're not only good at writing, yeah, yeah, communication in writing, but also communication in spoken language. All right. Thank you very much. And I'm really glad to see you today. And I'll be waiting for you in the discussion. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.